Greetings everyone and welcome back at long last to Project Highrise, where we're going to be covering the DLC, much anticipated Las Vegas DLC, which adds in hotels and like venues, like concert halls, these things which were conspicuously not in the game, but were in the much older game Sim Tower. Honestly, it was about the only facet of Sim Tower that I missed when playing Project Highrise, and now we have it. Now, I've been given access to this game quite far in advance of when it's going to be available. However, if all things go to plan, then this video should be going live on Wednesday the 12th, and the game will be available for your purchase on Steam and other places, I should imagine, on Thursday the 13th, so you won't have long to wait to be able to pick this up and play for yourself. Now, those who remember my earlier jaunt through the game, oh, well, that was a bit weird. My recording software seems to have a little bit of trouble capturing the front screen. Ah, you weirdo. But we've got these up here, neighborhood revitalization. I played the game through a couple of the scenarios, had a bit of fun, but the ones that we're interested in are all the way down here. Now, there's a lot of new scenarios added and lots of new mechanics, and we're just going to be covering those by jumping in and playing a scenario. Now, this one is a hard one. Let's possibly not. Convention hotels. Conventions and conferences bring people to town from far and wide, bearing samples and business cards. These visitors primed for networking, meeting and expo floors. With corporate credit cards and expense accounts, they're also going to be spending money. Lot of money. That sounds marvelous. The Tourist Commission would like to increase the stock of conference rooms and convention spaces available to welcome such lucrative guests. So they'd like you to build a number of diverse meeting spaces to accommodate all types of meetings. In addition, create a massive hotel filled with restaurants, retail, and other temptations to help our out-of-town friends leave their money in town. I like the way you've put this. This sounds pretty fun. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here we are. This is our summary of the win condition. This is for gold, silver, and bronze. We'll just familiarize ourselves with bronze for now. For this, we're going to need 2 banquet rooms, a conference room, and 75 hotel guests. Specifically, it says guests and not rooms, and I'm wondering if that's just a typo or if it just means you just need the guests. Maybe if you've got 2 people sharing a room, that'll count. Create a baseline and develop some initial expertise in putting on business events by constructing some basic conference infrastructure. Okay, now, the hotel business is expensive, so let's build small and then build up from there. Now, I'm going to measure this out. I know that small hotel rooms are just 3 wide, so we can fit 3 there, 4, 5. Also, a elevator, and then the room that we're going to need for our equipment closets. We're going to want to build that out up here. This is going to be a lobby. Eventually, we'll turn it into something else. But we'll just start with 2 tall for now. Let's make sure that our workers are getting to work, because it's going to take them a little bit of time to do all of this. Now, while they're doing that, we'll just familiarize ourselves with some of the things we can build. We can now build legitimate lobbies. They're not just areas that I've painted to look like a lobby. They are actually lobbies. They can be 2 tall, they can even be 3 tall, and that's why I was measuring these out, because eventually these will be replaced with lobbies at some point. It might not be here, but somewhere we'll have them. We've also got new things such as this. We can build out overhanging structures without having to build the structures beneath them. Add floor pieces that extend beyond the supporting floor below. This kind of floor can extend from the side of a building up to 4 tiles to the left or right. Oh my lord, I was so happy when I saw that. We no longer have to do any kind of construction voodoo magic to get that to work. Same with sky bridges. Allows you to connect multiple towers above ground level. You can build decorations on sky bridges and use them for utility connections. You cannot locate tenants or services on sky bridge tiles. You could do that before, because again, it was voodoo magic that you could even build a sky bridge. So unless you decided to just paint it with glass, then it was effectively just a regular floor without anything beneath it. We've got all sorts of service things down here, and the main one that we're going to need right away is this, and that is the hotel check-in, and that is exactly 6 tiles. So that's perfect for what we need. Now, we are going to need a couple of other things here though as well. Now, so that's 3. We could build it there. We could definitely actually make that work. Sure. Okay, we're going to build that down. Now, we're going to need power in here. That should have unlocked the service elevator. Now, the service elevator is really important to us because this is going to be used for any services that require large carts, such as housekeeping, room service, that kind of thing. We're also going to need to take up some power, so we'll build up the infrastructure for that. We're definitely going to need water, but obviously, you know, people are going to be able to take a shower. They're also going to be able to make their tea, damn it. How could you rent out a hotel room without tea-making facilities? Scallywags. But there we go. So that's all hooked up. We are also going to require maintenance staff, so we'll pop that in there just as soon as our construction staff have finished with all of the jobs that we've given them. But this has allowed us to start laying down the plans for our other buildings, and initially we could have this be a lobby, but maybe we shouldn't. Maybe instead what we could do is make use of this space and place down some we're gonna place down a food court right there, so when people enter they can have some noms. That being said, we could actually just have hotel rooms there. You know what, yeah, let's go with hotel rooms for now. We'll have the food court over on the other side. It just feels weird because they're going to enter from this side. No, actually, they're all walking from that side. So, no, that makes perfect sense. Can I not? Oh, I can't put it on the ground floor. Ah, okay. Oh, that makes my choice easier then, I suppose. Sure, we'll place down a food court then. And we'll run out electricity all the way to it and set this up. Now, it's important to get a food court early because your construction workers, and in fact, anyone else working in your tower does need to eat. Okay, so we've got enough room now for us to put down our maintenance area. Good, good, good. And as we flesh this little part out, we're going to start putting in... Oh, you're not happy. Why are you unhappy? I'd like to get some breakfast, but there's no breakfast restaurant. Oh, well, you know, Elizabeth, I don't know what to tell you. This is a really small hotel. We're starting with bare bones here. You're lucky that you've got a food court. Can't you just... I don't know. Aren't salads acceptable breakfast food? I would have thought so. I mean, there's all sorts of salads. Damn it. Picky staff. No, don't. I'd like a cup. Okay, you want a cup of coffee. I accept that a salad isn't a suitable substitute for a cup of coffee. But seriously, as breakfast food, I think you're just being picky. Right, so there we go. We've got our 4 first hotel rooms. Now, these will bring in £128 a night, which is really good. But we're going to need both electricity and water. Good. I'm glad to see that because I'm fairly certain in the base game, the smallest kinds of tenancies and apartments you can build don't require water. It's like, what? Like I said, you know, not only can you not have a shower, you can't make your own tea. That's just wrong. That's what's wrong. Right, so we're going to want... You know what, let's make another shop over here. We'll make a donut shop right by there. But we are going to need housekeeping. And now these are big buildings and are going to require... Oh my lord, they really are big buildings. 3, 4... They require 9 spaces? Wow, okay, so 4, 6, 8, 9. Let's hope that I've done that right. I did actually count it correctly. Yeah, wow, okay. So housekeeping, really lots of room. We'll hold off on building it until we need it though. We will, however, pop a donut shop right here. And donut shops require water, so Philip's Donuts. We'll go with the one that will pay us the biggest rent. And we'll hook you up to electricity and also water. There we go. Unfortunately, you cannot use these as a tenant. Only services can make work of the use of the service elevator. So tenants are going to have to walk all the way over here, check in, walk all the way back, past our shops a second time, double chance that they might buy something. I learned from theme park. And then they can go up this elevator to their rooms. And we'll have this floor full of rooms as well. And we'll just add a couple more eateries and the likes down here as well. We'll go ahead with another fast food location. What we got? Green Bowl. I swear I read that as Green Bowl Wasps to start with. It's like, are you trying to chase your customer away? Naming your business Green Bowl Wasps? What madness is this? But no, it was just some sort of latent terror inside me reading the most horrible thing I could imagine out of the most mundane thing I could see. Never mind. Let's get all of these set up and then hook them up with utilities as well. I'm still reeling at the idea of Green Bowl Wasps as a place you might eat. My lord. There we go. Right, so we are actually spending a lot of day considering we're not making anything yet. This does fill me with fear. But we're going to have to just wait and see, because there's not a lot we can do until we get some guests. And building out more than this would probably be dangerous. That being said, though, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build this out so that we can get the room service building done. Oh, I think that is a guest. Room service down there. But we want pause and slow down. Let's see how this goes. Come along now. Come along, reception staff. You've got to do the hard sell here. I need this money. You need this money too, because I'm not going to pay you wages once I run out of money if you don't get me custom. You'll have to find another job. That'd be horrible. Congratulations, your first hotel guest has just checked in. You're well on your way to becoming the world-class hotelier. Is that a real word? Just make sure to check your guest reviews often. If your guests have complaints, you should rectify them quickly, because bad reviews will discourage future guests from staying at your hotel. Very well. Let's check about you. Single room. Why do I feel like someone is watching me? No reason. Don't know what you're talking about, frankly. Why is that still a bad room? Which room did you rent out? No. Well done. No, that's apparently a cursed room. That's probably hotel room number 13. Yeah, through tomorrow. So we got one night, I would say. One night's worth of guest. Frankly, I would have liked more, but okay. Off on a hard day's touring. Why do I feel like... no reason. And you're moving in. Very well. Now we can get reports down here. We haven't got any reviews yet because no one has left. We've got 8 total rooms. All of them are clean. And 2 rooms are booked. Fantastic. A single deluxe hotel rooms. Oh, I can change the cost of these rooms. Fantastic. I like. Very well. Now, how long will you be booking your room for? Which room are you going to? You are taking this room. Very well. Through to tomorrow, so yeah, 2 nights. Damn a blast. It has occurred to me that hotels are going to be a much less safe income than having tenants, because tenants don't usually move out at the end of the night. And then I've got to fill that hotel room again, otherwise I'm not going to get paid tomorrow. Not liking this. Wow. My guess is super boring. Oh no, they've gone to sleep now. I guess I shouldn't look too closely at that. That's a bit rude. I mean, it'll go very quickly from, I think someone's watching me, to I'm actually being perved on. Yeah, let's avoid that for now. Housekeeping are showing up. Fantastic. And change of shift at the reception. Okay. I can only imagine that this is the end of today for 3 more days. Oh, they liked it. And only through tomorrow. So I think they might be checking. Oh no, they stopped off to get some noms, some donuts, and some salads. Good combination. I approve. And you're off, and the room is terrible. Wow. Really? You just decided, I'm going. So who cares? Just start throwing your salad at the wall. You scallywag, you. And you look like such a respectable person as well. My goodness. Oh no. You do it, and you're not even staying in this room. My goodness. Well, where have we set up this hotel? This seems like a really bad place. I don't like the sort of clientele we're bringing in at the moment. No, not at all. On the plus side, we have now got reviews. You can inspect your hotel. We've got 100% reviews. Wow, okay, that's actually pretty good. Check out the reviews left by your hotel. Comfortably mediocre. Whatever. Oh. You have no idea how excited I was for that, and you just whatevered? Really? So mean. So incredibly mean. Hotel rooms, I guess it's showing us what we've got. We've got 38% occupancy, though. I guess that's okay. Not great, though. I gotta be honest. I was hoping for more. I was hoping for a lot more. Tourism and travel. We've actually got a new thing opened up down here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Event venues, casino license, hotel management, glitz and glamour, and concert and conventions. Oh, I approve. And buzz, hotels, room release. While active, this will decrease the room price and increase the visitor count for the next day's check-ins. Romantic rooms, increase demand and rate for double hotel rooms and junior suites for the next day's check-ins. Event prompter, increase attendance and ticket price for events while active. And booking agent allows for bookings of limited performers. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, I really feel bad for this poor unit over here. They've got nothing. So I'm going to relocate this tenant. You can't relocate this tenant this time. Prestige level needs to be 1 and mover's office needs at least 1. What? I need movers? I mean, I can evict you, but that's going to hit my influence. Drat. I mean, you're in a really bad place. Eventually, you're just going to leave. There's not a lot I can do about it. I guess I can drop your rent a little bit, I suppose. Let's drop your rents slightly. There we go, because you are like basically in this tiny little cubby hole, past even some wretched non-decorated walls. Really, I should move you over there so it's high traffic. I feel bad, but look at this, so many guests. I am super duper happy. What happened though to bring them all in? 2 more days to tomorrow. 2 more days tomorrow. Yeah, lots of them for just tomorrow. Still, that's pretty amazing. We've got 3 good reviews at this point. 8 of the 12 rooms are booked. Estimated daily revenue is 1,024. We're in the positive. Hooray! Our business is successful. We just need to grow it now and keep making it even more successful so we can be rolling in dosh, and then we can build a giant tower and make a beautiful, like the first, or rather the top, like 20 floors just be for me, for my massive bunny vault that I can go swimming in. And I'm not going to be a noob. I'm not going to make it out of hard money. No, it's not going to be coins. It's going to be liquid metal. Of course, that is going to open me up to other kinds of injuries, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. However, at this point, we have unlocked enough to actually start doing some really nice things. Let's have a look. We've now got Mover's Office. This is necessary to coordinate the relocation of tenants within your building. How big is this? Perfect. I got rid of the stairs, you see, because I didn't need them. So the Mover's Office can go in there. Grand. Now, we get a little bit of prestige every now and then. Now I want to move you over here. There you go. Mover's Office. Go, go. We've lost our influence. It sucks. But that's just, it's the price of giving you a better place to work from. Come on now. That should not be an unreachable destination. That super duper should not be an unreachable destination. Why is it unreachable? You can use the service elevators. Oh no! Well, why can everyone else use the service elevators but you? Why have you got to be the difficult one? Oh no. Okay, well, fine. It seems that some people refuse, absolutely 100% refuse to get sorted, but apparently it did move anyway. So why does that keep saying it's unreachable? I don't quite get that, because that's clearly moved. I think there's some scallywaggery going on here, honestly. But alright. I'll give you a ladder going up into the bottom of the elevator. I'm not going to give you a nice way because you're being annoying. Basically, when the elevator has gone up to the first floor, then you have to use the hatch as the bottom of the elevator shaft. Pull open the elevator doors and then climb out. I'm not going to make it easy on you if you're not going to make it easy on me. That's your own fault. You can think about what you've done and regret it terribly. However, you have got other things that we can now look at. So let's slow down time a wee bit. We've now got art. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of art. Imposing steel beams. Why would I do that? Seasonal, bonus items. Oh, there's so much stuff now. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Well, for now though, I just want plain wallpaper down here because, you know, I don't want it to be all nasty down here. We've got remove any wall color in wallpaper, or I could have imposing steel beams down. No, I don't want to do that. That'd be mean. What I could do, I'm going to give you a little potted plant. There you go. There you go. So just in case any of my tenants actually walk down here, or rather my customers walk down here, like, wait, this isn't a door I should go through, and they walk through, oh, okay, no, it's fine. It's a potted plant. This isn't some sort of crazy fungeon down in the basement. It's actually just a place where people work. Okay, I'm going back upstairs, and I'm not going to be worried about any crazy slasher movie hotel shenanigans going on. We've also got art, probably the same thing, lobby art. We've got lots more lobby art. Oh, this is so good. So many new things. I am so unreasonably happy about the options now available to me for decorations. Tourism, but no. We want to go and have a look at this. Now, vending machines, payphones, shoe shine stations, electric shoe shine stations. What? Common areas, prestige level 3 required a communal living space for evening relaxation by apartment residents. Slightly reduces the spread of smells and noise. Apartment residents will use these if they're on the same floor as the apartments. Ah, okay, so that's for apartments. When you need to make a call that you don't want overheard by anyone, tower dwellers will use these if they're on the same floor as their office or apartment. Soundproofing slightly reduces the spread of noise. Oh, okay. That seems a little bit dodgy, if you ask me. Office workers appreciate the occasional distraction to go check out the vending machines and the creature comforts they provide. Office workers will only visit vending machines that are on the same floor as them and shoe shine stations. Take a few minutes to get your footwear fancied up. Tower dwellers will use these if they're on the same floor as the office or as their office or apartment. So I guess none of them really help out, unless they're on this. Maybe they would. I mean, they've unlocked for me, so I guess I could just pop one down. I guess it wouldn't harm anyone. Vending machine, this only requires 2, so it could fit in a gap. Shoeshine station requires 3. Maybe I'll get rid of one of these, and I'll put a little shoeshine station right there. It'd be lovely. These will unlock later on, though. That's fine. I'm a little bit disheartened that they don't actually seem like they're for my kind of custom. Oh, they're all full? Every single one? Really? We've had 6 reviews. Overall 9 reviews. Recent was 6 reviews. Okay, and they're all good. They're all always good. Let's have a look then. Okay. It's okay. It's an average hotel. This was an okay hotel. Good selection of coffee and pastries. Found some good breakfast spots. Good selection of coffees and pastries. Breakfast seems good. Meh. Okay, Patrick, fine, whatever. But Elizabeth, why is it that James and Jeffrey were able to find good breakfast and you could not? Don't think I've forgotten that, Elizabeth. You snob. There we go. So we've got our new hotels on that floor and a shoeshine station. Now to watch like a hawk to see if anyone actually makes any use of it. If not, it's a convenient size that I can just replace it with another hotel room later on. We've also got enough room for 3 more hotel rooms. So it does mean that we're going to go into a negative balance at the end of the day, unfortunately, because these cost 50 and we pay our wages at the end of the night. It's just one of those things that's going to happen. Oh no! Super duper bad. Hotel rooms without power. Hadn't been paying attention to that. That's going to cost me 250. The city's economy is really heating up. City vacancy rates are very low, and tenants are willing to pay higher rates. Oh, that's grand. Super grand. But I kind of need a loan now. We're earning enough money that I can easily make the repayments on that one, though, so that's fine. But we are definitely hurting for power. It's better for us if we go for these ones. Until you got 3. Because at 3, you'll be spending, to get 30 rooms, you'll be spending 750. Well, actually, no, this one now costs, 750 there. So this would be, once we finish with these 2, we'll just replace it with this. Because 3 will be the same amount of money per day, but we'd get 20 extra rooms for having the slightly larger single transformer. So that would be a better option for us. Now, provides a place for shoes to get shined and prepared to keep everyone looking stylish. Cost per day, £50. It's okay. It's not too bad for us. We are actually getting up there though in prestige. We're at the 4 prestige now, which I'm super happy about. Now, unfortunately, we're probably going to need to expand our water as well, thinking about it. Let's get that going. Now, how's our water looking? Total demand, 8.9. Well, how much does this require in water then? What is the demand on these? I have no idea, but it's actually not that much. Okay. Total demand, 12.9 for electricity. So these must be a fractional amount of electricity demand, or indeed water demand. We do prestige need at least 3. Oh, it's influence. I need. No, I've got. Of course, yes, prestige is the star. Oh, it's been so long. Right, so to get another prestige, hotel size and quality we're getting 1. I'm having 19 population, more at 20. Okay, so we just need to get a couple more people working here, or rather taking some time out here from their walking around the city, seeing sights, and then we'll get a little bit more. We could possibly pop down another food court, but let's actually have a look at how they're doing. Did not turn a profit yesterday. Well, that's fine because you're in a good place, so you're generally happy to continue being here at the price that you've got. You're super happy with the way things are. So I'm afraid I'm going to turn that up. You're going to have 100% on that. Because honestly, because you're in a high traffic area, it'll probably be good enough. You might just sit around here. We don't know. We'll have to see how that goes and manage it accordingly. Let's have a look. Still got loads of good reviews, so this should be ensuring that more and more people come to stay at our hotel every night, which is fantastic. But I am worrying a little bit that it's a very slow increase, honestly. We could build out a new floor if we want to. But until we see all of these rooms occupied, I don't see much of a point to. We need to get our reputation up a lot and get more and more people coming in to stay before we look to expand any further. But on that note, let's just see how many are occupied. Only 12 of 23 are booked, so it's just a little bit over half are booked. So we'll wait until closer to 75% of them are booked, and then we'll consider expanding to another floor. One thing I've definitely noticed about running hotels, they are significantly harder to manage than just apartments. There's a lot more you need to do to keep them going. We need more water though. Yeah, we'll pop one of these down, much the same way that we did over there, and once we've got a need for two of them, one more, then we'll replace it with one of the larger ones. We'll allow time to move forward again, but definitely takes a lot longer to build up to it. But notice that these ones well, actually they're all commanding a slightly higher rate, honestly. I thought it was 128. I guess I could start charging a little bit more if I really wanted to, but right now we're getting some good reviews, and I'm enjoying the really nice reviews. Honestly, I'm not in any great rush to increase the price and potentially lose some of those, some of that good word of mouth. Oh, there we go. We are in a slight ditch in terms of our money, but as soon as we start getting people moving into these rooms, we'll be okay. We're still making a fair bit per day as well, so that's not too terribly bad. However, while we're here, what we can do is go about having a look down here. We can get some avant-garde wallpaper. Sure, okay. I would like some windows though. I'll pop two windows there, so that's 1, 2, 1, 2 on there. Pop some windows there, because this is the only lobby we've realistically got at the moment. We may as well decorate it a wee bit. We've got a nice big old couch there, and a chair. No, we'll go with these nice chairs. Bonus items. Got to place a cubist water feature. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. A little bit bigger than I was intending. We'll go with that. Yes, I like that a lot. Seasonal. We can actually make seasonal hotels. That's so great. So great. I would like the lighting. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll pop these down. And then miscellaneous, though, resort. What are these? That's slightly too big, I've got to be honest. A little bit too gigantic for our tastes, at the very least. But I do quite like the cubist feature. Let's go ahead and pop that one there, and then pop this one over there. That is a lovely little lobby, I think. And we can also set that one up. So at the moment, we're just building up everything. I've yet to see a single person use this particular item. I'm a little bit saddened by that, I've got to be honest. And we're we're out of electricity again. You're joking. Oh, no. We don't have enough money at the moment to be able to fix that. We're going to have to wait until tomorrow when we get a huge whack of cash. Well, in fact, we're going to have to wait 2 days before we can afford to replace this. And we are going to have to wait that time, which is quite unfortunate. I might have to evict or remove. Yeah, I'm going to have to remove it. It cost me £50 to place it, but it's better than having someone potentially walk in there and then complain about not having any power. Honestly, that would hurt my reputation a lot more than anything else right now. So we'll have to wait on that one. But I'm quite happy to have that little decoration there. Across here, let's have a look. How would this look? You know what? That isn't actually too bad. What about this one? There we go. Got no money. No, that one doesn't look good. How about this one? Sort of okay, I guess, in an odd way. What about this one? No, that's no better than down here, frankly. No, I refuse. Let's actually have a look at this one. All right, this can be the rear of the building. We'll have this though going in there. Yeah. And then we'll add a little bit more lighting, maybe even something else like that. Oh, yeah, actually, I like that. We'll have 2 seats either side. Oh, that's fantastic. So our receptionist can go and chill out, maybe. We'll have to wait, unfortunately, a little while before we can build the real restrooms and are they actually called restrooms? I don't think they are. What are they called? Common areas. very well. But that's going to take some time to set up, unfortunately. But we should be starting to bring in a fair old whack of cash every day. 1,242. And I think that's a fairly good place to wrap up this first episode, honestly. It has been a lot of very careful expansion because hotels are actually kind of hard to do. And especially in this particular scenario where I can only build hotels and eventually convention centers. But we've actually, before we go, we've got 100% positive reviews, and we've got our 10 influence. Fantastic, which means that we can unlock something, I believe. Interior decorator need at least one. Oh, okay, so we've got to build something up. You can only have 10. Once you have 10, you'll be able to leverage your influence to improve your building in a multitude of ways. So, does that mean we can now? Yes, perfect. Aesthetics, politics, operations, or tourism. I think we'll leave that until the next episode, though. That will fit in the space of 3 hotel rooms. My lord, they demand quite a lot of room. But that is going to be what we're going to start with. We will be expanding out and then hopefully looking at some new features, such as being able to start building convention centers and that kind of thing. So I hope you're looking forward to that as much as I am. And I will see you then. But as ever, remember to like if you liked, sub if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.